Good morning! It is 6 a.m. in Oceanside, California. I'm going to read this special book to you today. It's called Purple, Green, and Yellow. I thought this would be a good book because the sky is turning all different colors right now. And I know you guys appreciate colors, and I know you're all a bunch of little artists. So I want to say good morning, and let's enjoy this awesome book. It's called Purple, Green, and Yellow by Robert Munsch. Can everybody see? Okay. Purple, Green, and Yellow. It's about a girl named Brigid, who's an artist. Anyone out there an artist? Raise your hand. I know I am. Purple, Green, and Yellow by Robert Munsch. Brigid, that's her name. Brigid went to her mother and said, I need coloring markers. All my friends have coloring markers. They draw wonderful pictures, Mommy. I need coloring markers. Oh no, said Brigid's mother. No coloring markers for you. Kids draw on walls with markers. They draw on the floor. They draw on themselves. You cannot have any coloring markers. Huh. Well, said Brigid, there are just new coloring markers and they wash off with water, Mommy. Can I get those? Well, said her mother, all right. So her mother went out and bought her 500 washable coloring markers. 500? Look what Brigid's doing now. Brigid went up to her room and drew wonderful pictures. She drew lemons that were yellower than lemons, and roses that were redder than roses, and oranges that were oranger than oranges. Her mother was amazed. She said, wow, my kid is an artist. After a week, Brigid got bored. She went to her mother and said, Mom, did I draw on the wall? What did her mom say? No. Did I draw on the floor? No. Did I draw on myself? No. Well, said Brigid, I didn't get into any trouble and I need new coloring markers. All my friends have them, Mommy. There are coloring markers that smell. There are ones that smell like roses and lemons and orange, and even ones that smell like cow plops. That's poop. Ew! Mom, I need those coloring markers. Her mother went out and got 500 more coloring markers that smelled. Brigid went upstairs and she drew pictures. She drew roses that smelled like roses, lemons that smelled like lemons, and cow plops that smelled like cow plops. Ew! Her mother said, wow, my kid is an artist. But after a week, Brigid got bored. She said, Mom, did I draw on the floor? No. Did I draw on the walls? No. Did I draw on myself? No. Well, said Brigid, I need new coloring markers. These are the best kind. All my friends have them. They're super indelible, never come off till you're dead, or maybe even later coloring markers. Mom, I need them. So her mother went out and got her 500 super indelible, never come off till you're dead, or maybe even later coloring markers. And Brigid went home and she drew pictures for weeks. She drew lemons that looked better than lemons, roses that looked better than roses. She drew sunsets that looked better than sunsets, and sunrises that looked better than sunrises. We're at the sunrise, by the way, kids. Good morning. Then Brigid got bored. Uh-oh. She said, I'm tired of drawing on the paper. I'm not going to draw on the walls, and I'm not going to draw on the floors, and I'm not going to draw on myself, but everyone knows it's okay to draw on your fingernails, right? Of course. So Brigid drew on her fingernails, and it looked so pretty that her fingernails were purple, yellow, and black, and that looked so pretty that she started coloring her hands. Uh-oh. Brigid's coloring her hands now. Do you guys see that? How's the picture? And that was so pretty, she colored her face. Uh-oh. And that was so pretty, she colored her belly button blue. And that was so pretty, she colored herself all sorts of beautiful colors all over her body. Then Brigid looked in the mirror. Oh, what have I done? My mother's gonna kill me. So she ran to the bathroom, washed off her hands for a half an hour. Nothing came off. Her hands still looked like mixed up rainbows. Oh man. Then she had a wonderful idea. She reached way down to the bottom of the coloring markers and she found a special coloring marker. It was the color of Brigid. Oh, so then she colored over all the colors with her face color, and she went downstairs and said, hi, Mom. And her mom said, hi, Brigid, you look really good today. Right, said Brigid. Then her mother said, time to wash your hands for dinner. But Brigid was afraid that the special color would come off and show the rainbows. So she said, I already washed my hands. What does Mommy do when she doesn't believe you? Smells your hands. Mommy smelled her hands and said, you get back in there and wash your hands. So, Brigid went in the bathroom and washed her hands and face, and the special color came off. Oh no, said her mother. Brigid, did you color your face with the coloring markers that wash off? No, said Brigid. Did you color your hands with the coloring markers that smell? No, said Brigid. Did you use the super indelible never come off till you're dead or maybe even later coloring markers? Yes. Oh no! So Brigid's mother called the doctor. Doctor, help, help! Brigid has colored herself with super indelible markers that never come off till you're dead or maybe even later. Oh dear, said the doctor. Sometimes they never come off. The doctor came over and gave Brigid a large orange pill. Said, take this pill, wait 5 minutes, and then take a bath. So Brigid took the pill, waited 5 minutes, and then she got in the bath. Her mother stood outside the door. Is it coming off? Brigid said, yep, it's coming off. Everything is coming off. As a matter of fact, when Brigid came out of the bathtub, she was invisible. Oh no, yelled her mother. You can't go to school if you're invisible. You can't go to college if you're invisible. Brigid, you've ruined your life. Brigid said, don't worry. She ran into her room and got the special color marker and colored herself all over entirely until she looked totally normal again. She actually looked a little better than normal, almost too good to be true. Her mother said, Brigid, you can't go through life like this. You're just a picture. Everyone will know something is wrong. No, they won't, said Brigid. Yes, they will, said her mother. No, they won't, said Brigid. Because I colored Daddy while he was taking a nap and you haven't noticed anything yet. Good heavens, said Mommy. They went in and looked at Daddy. He looked even better than ever. Almost too good to be true. Doesn't he look great, said Brigid. He really does, said Mom. Right, said Brigid. And no one will ever know as long as he doesn't get wet. And that is the end. So now we have to jump up and down and clap. Yay! Okay. Woohoo! Let's go to the beach. I want to feel the water. I'll bet you it's freezing. Follow me. I wonder if I can still do a cartwheel. I can. Hi, bird. Hi, Jenny. Oh, it's cold, you guys. Look at the sky. Look over there, purple, green, and yellow. Just like the book we just read. Isn't it wonderful? Okay, kids, have a great day. Love you. Bye.